Priestess Transmission. Conversations beyond the noise. Where truth rises and the soul remembers. You are here. Take a breath and arrive. This is the Priestess Transmission with Lilly. A sacred space beyond the noise. Where ancient wisdom, soul truth, and the divine feminine rise. Here, we remember who we truly are. Here, your heart, your voice, and your soul are honored. Step into the conversation and let your inner priestess awaken.
Welcome, beloved souls. Take a breath with me. Inhale the life moving through you. Exhale the noise. Oh boy, has there been some noise. When we exhale the noise, that keeps us separate from it. You are here because something inside you is remembering that your voice, your presence, your work carries far more than words. It carries a frequency. This conversation is about understanding what you actually do as a priestess. Not only the titles you hold, teacher, coach, healer, but the energetic truth beneath them. We live in a world obsessed. Oh my God, it is obsessed with achievements, with naming, packaging, and explaining what do we do. Well, it's really hard to put into words what happens in the realm of priestessing. But in the realm of priestessing, work doesn't mean labor. It means service as a vibration. Your work is not just what you deliver. It is who you are while you're delivering it. When you teach, you inform the mind. When you coach, you guide the human through the process. But when you transmit, you awaken the soul. Teaching speaks to our brain. Coaching anchors the experience. Transmission, oh, this is the bit I love. Transmission alters the frequency. And there's so many people that come to me and they don't know why they're called to me, but they're called to the transmission of the frequency that they're receiving. Each is sacred and each is necessary, but it is the balance of the all three that makes your work uniquely you and uniquely alive. Teaching is clarity. It translates divine understanding into the language that the human can hold. It gives shape to the unseen. And while I'm in teaching inside the Temple of She, I'm not trying to convince anyone. I'm not naming what their cells already know. I'm teaching in a way that is not authority. I'm not telling them how things should be. It is a space for us to remember. It is a remembrance made verbal. And when you teach as a priestess, your knowledge must move through your heart, not hierarchy. You don't teach above, you sit beside. You teach as one remembering out loud so another remembers with you from within. Coaching. Coaching is integration. It's where teaching becomes embodied. The mind understands truth. The coach helps the body live to feel it, learn to feel it. You hold space where you witness, reflect, you don't fix, but it is an invitation to invite and to align to. Inside the Temple of She, coaching becomes more than strategy. It becomes energetic recalibration. We expand the nervous system to hold greater vision, power, and visibility because a priestess cannot serve from contract, from restriction, from smallness. When teaching brings knowledge to our consciousness, coaching anchors our energy into form. And then we have the beautiful transmission. Transmissions can't be faked. They can't be rehearsed. They are energy and embodiment moving through you. Or repeats the same way twice. It is a frequency speaking from form. I write myself notes, but quite often those that have come to anything that I have done, I always say you can write a good sales page, but on the day, I become an open vessel of transformation and transmissions. And it lives in tone and pause and breath and what my body is, what my soul is wanting to bring through it. It's why someone can hear you say one sentence and their whole body shifts. Transmissions helps when we surrender to source and that she can use your voice, your soul, your being as an instrument. This is where your own healing happens, not for perfection, not for purity. The clearer your field, the clearer the channel. And when you speak from that place, your voice vibrates truth. People don't remember your words, they remember how they felt. The feeling is the teaching when it becomes alive. Our voice carries frequency. Sound is creation, but there was light and there is also vibration. Your voice is not simply communication, it is a frequency technology. When you speak with awareness, you shape your reality. When you speak from heart, others feel the connection, the rhythm. So before every session, every ceremony, every place that you're called to, what vibration do I want my words to build? If I speak from scarcity, your clients will feel lack. If you speak from presence, they will meet their own. If you speak from devotion, the field will fill up with love. This is why we say people feel truth far beyond words, because truth is an energetic field. And your voice is how it travels. I'm going to say that again, so everyone hears the memo. This is why when we say people feel truth beyond words, because truth is an energetic field and your voice is how it travels. So I invite you to place a hand on your heart now, close your eyes, and notice the warmth beneath your palm. Feel your heartbeat. The first sound that the universe ever gave you, that your soul came here to reclaim. And take another deep breath, slower, deeper, and softer. And as you listen to my voice, feel the frequency that lives between the worlds. The silence that's carrying more meaning than the sentence I'm saying. This is the transmission. You are receiving it now. Allow your body to receive. Your heartbeat in this moment is synchronizing with the pulse of the living earth, with the Great Mother. Your field is remembering its original song. My voice carries the vibration of truth through me. Divinity speaks. Let it feel. Trust what you feel more than what you think. Trust what you feel more than what you think. Every soul who walks this path must learn discernment. When I am teaching, when I am coaching, when I am transmitting, it's not about choosing one forever. It's about allowing each to flow in a sacred rhythm of mind, body, and spirit. Teachings ground vision, coaching builds embodiment, transmissions activate remembering. Together, they are the living architecture of the priestess work. And so my sacred invitation to you, I'm offering for those who are ready to step into a deep mastery. Once again, I open the Temple of She, a divine priestess initiation. This is not a course. Let's just get that out of our brain. This is not a course. It is an initiation, baby. A 9-month initiation for you for your next evolution. And over these months, you will be guided through the 9 phases: clearing, remembering, integrating shadow, embodying power, activating your voice, expanding, recoding your worthiness, leadership, and finally, birthing your new identity and in the ceremony. You'll receive private sessions with me, sound activations, sister circle ritual work, and monthly activations designed to anchor you into the new frequency. This isn't about chasing a quick enlightenment. It's about women that are really ready to become their frequency, that are really ready to embody their presence in the world and are being called to show up. If you've been hearing the call through this episode, if your body is saying, hell yes, sister, then the temple is ready. She is calling you home. Because in truth, you don't choose initiation, your soul starts to remember it. So if you feel called, please reach out. We start on the 19th of May. I invite you to reach out through Facebook Messenger, Instagram, send me an email, lily@priestesslilly.com. And as we end, take a final breath with me. Let your voice gently rise in your throat. Let your heart soften again. You are the bridge between heaven and earth, between wisdom and embodiment, between sound and silence. Speak from that space, and every word will become a prayer. Remember, beloved, your work is not what you do. It is who you are. It is who you are while you're doing it. I'll meet you inside our next transmission, or perhaps inside the Temple of She. Thank you, beautiful.
Thank you for listening to the Priestess Transmission. If you feel called to work with Lilly, visit priestesslilly.com to explore sacred healing, guidance, and soul activations. Until next time, step into your power, remember your truth, and let your inner priestess rise.